Hey guys, it's Anna Gray here. I'm going to show you how I use my power of 3 with Asana. In the old days, would use the power of 3 both on paper and in a Google Sheet. The Google Sheet worked better for me because I was more mobile than at my desk, but I did use both. The problem with that was that there's no follow-up system that I could figure out that was consistent and easy, that it was a no-brainer, that I knew exactly when I was supposed to follow up with somebody. But the power of 3 is very powerful because that tells you exactly what you need to do every day to be successful. If you want to, earn a six-figure income in the next 2.5 years, then you're going to change that to a power of 10. But you still want to make sure you cross those things off and keep track of how many you invited today and how many you invite tomorrow. So I'm going to show you how I use power of 3 or power of 10 in Asana. Okay, you can see here I'm using my workspace called Anna's Beachbody Tasks. These are all of my contacts. In the beginning, I would put everything in here until I realized it would just crowd my due date dates. I really just wanted to see who I needed to follow up today. And you can see here, I'm a little bit behind, but I will say this over and over. At least I am not losing people. They're sitting here waiting for me to follow up with. So power of 3 though, because it's simply just a tally sheet, you're tallying off how many people you've contacted and how many people you've invited and how many people you friend request. It doesn't need to have a name attached to it. So what I do is I'm going to go up in the upper right hand corner here, I create a workspace called Power of 3. So you can see the Power of 3 tasks are here. In order to create the power of 3, or let's say I'm going to create a power of 10, you can see I have 3 new messages, 3 new invites. Business opportunities, I have 2 a day because you want to do 3 to 5 in the week. That would get me, 2 times 7. That would give me plenty of business opportunity invites. And then my workout, my shake, those are daily, right? So in order to create these, you would go to New Task and go Power 3 P3 New Message. So I'm not going to put this in capitals so you can see the difference. I'm going to create 1 because I've got 3 already. I'm going to create 1. I want to get to 10. So you got to do it individually. So what you're going to do is you're going to create P3 new message, and then when you go to due date, you're going to hit recurring task. And you're going to change that to weekly, every week, and you could do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? It's going to show up every week. Okay. And now I've just created that task. So that's due today. Now, when I cross it off, actually, it should be daily. Repeat daily. There we go. It's early in the morning for me. You don't see myself on camera. Okay, we're going to create this task daily, right? So it's going to pop up every day. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and create another one. P3. Due date. Recurring task. Daily. Okay. And I'm going to keep going until I have 10. I'm going to do the same thing for invite. I'm going to do the same thing for business op. I'm going to do the same thing for new friend. Okay. So you can see what happens. When I cross this off, it's going to pop back up because it's showing up daily. Right? New friend, boop. Now, I did it today. It's going to show up now. I need to do tomorrow. Right? Same thing, business op. It'll show up tomorrow. But I'm crossing them off my list. So every day I see this, I can cross them off as soon as I put them in my, you can see here, if I go back to the Beachbody workspace, there are two ways to get to your workspaces. They've updated this. This is the new look, and for some reason, I don't know, maybe because I don't use the Power of 3 workspace as much, it has the old view. So you can find it over in your right-hand corner, or you can find it over here with the drop-down. You can look at your workspace. So now if I friend requested 3 people from my like page, I'm going to add them into my Asana, and that's going to be a different video. I'm going to add them into my Asana, and I'm going to cross them off my workspace. Here's what I would do. I would just do this in bulk. So if you're going to do 3 messages, if you're going to do 3 friend requests, do them at once, put them in your Asana, the names, the description, etc. And then, since you know you just did 3, you're going to just toggle back to your workspace, Power of 3, and you're going to cross those things off. And you're done, right? Feels good. You're done. Now, you can do the same thing on your phone. At the bottom, let's see, I'm not screen sharing my phone today. You are going to hit projects below. You're going to go to the top where it has your workspaces. You're going to click on that, and you're going to find Power of 3. And it's going to pop up. You're going to do the same thing. Click those tasks off. So you're done. That's how I use Power of 3 with Asana. And I don't have to have it on paper. I can do it on my phone, and it will always, always be there. And I can monitor whether I'm doing this today or not. Now you can see if I didn't invite 3 people today, it's still sitting here saying I didn't do it. That's the power of the Power of 3.